You see, the thing with OBS hotkeys, apparently, is that they don't work when OBS isn't the focused window, which it never is. Oh dear. Anyway, afternoon all. We are carrying on this Gran Turismo playthrough that I started on YouTube. Because I want to do more stuff in the afternoons. What am I looking for? That is exactly what I'm looking for. Red. Yes, very good. It's very good indeed. So, I started this on YouTube at like 5, 6 a.m. just because I felt like it. So, as of right now, we've done the Sunday Cup, and we have B and A licenses. So, just gonna start going through other stuff. No, I do want to qualify. Deep Forest Reverse in the front-wheel drive cup. We tried doing this on. I tried doing this in that YouTube video and didn't really get anything done because it turns out the Prelude, which has always been my starter car in Gran Turismo. No, that was bad. Probably had to lift there. I've got to relearn this track again now I've got a faster car. There we go, that was good. But yeah, I always start with a Prelude in Gran Turismo, so usually the strategy is just stick with the Prelude as long as possible. But I just had this thought that I want to do more of a, like, maybe like not like a no upgrade, but like very limited upgrade challenge. Like, it's easy to just put every engine upgrade on your car and just absolutely smoke the AI, but you know, we want to put some effort into this. Apply some skill to Gran Turismo, which, you know, doesn't usually come into it when I'm playing the PS1 ones. That was terrible. Like, that was like 10 seconds slower than I did in the Prelude. Oh well, same result as if we hadn't qualified, so ultimately lost nothing. Let's have a look at what we got here. Okay, so we have about 30 brake horsepower over the entire field, but we're also way heavier than everything. Actually, no, we don't have. No, we're 20 down. $20 horsepower down on the front Eclipse, and about 200 pounds heavier. So win here probably not in the question, but we can probably at least take second, hopefully. Depends if I can get my driving together. Yeah, we can't take that flat. Don't have the tyres, too much weight. There's the power section. This is where we should make up some time. I think we can flat it through there. This is the corner I'm worried about. So we're just constantly throwing the back out. Keeping pace, but we need to do some stuff to this car. At the very least, we need to like put some handling gear on it. Because this thing is a dog in like off the line. It just does not get going at all. We've at least got that last corner down. So that's something at least. Yeah, again. We have the money to do something. Yeah, we'll leave this. Because I have that Demio from the Sunday Cup, which I'm not doing anything with. And I'm probably never going to do anything with, because it's not even good as a lightweight car. Like, there isn't a K-car championship in this game. It's completely pointless. Oh, I can't sell it. Can I can't sell cars in this game. Okay. This is learning more of the differences between... learning more of the differences between GT1 and GT2. Right, so we'll cut some weight out of it. What else can we afford to do? Other than not much. Nope. Like, shortcuts on the side of the screen, like, they're nice in theory. Okay, let's see what this does. Spot race, and we'll go to deep forest. I don't know how well GT1 like automatically populates a car list, so this should be interesting. Skip qualifying because we just want to see how this car fares in... Okay, what's it given us? A lot of cars that we're going to be absolutely smoking. Yeah, we just absolutely demolished every car in this field off the line. There is a Del Sol there, though, which I do like. Always a fan of the Honda Del Sol. First rule of front-wheel drive, just let it coast through the corner. It doesn't turn as well as you want it to. It's one of those weird, like, things that get stuck in your head when you're playing a lot of racing games from this era. The idea that front-wheel drive cars are inherently easier to drive than rear-wheel drive. And then when you're actually, like... God, that's nasty. That's a nasty lead into that final turn. Those changes have helped our acceleration, though. We're getting up to speed a lot faster. Actually able to use our power. There we go. I feel like the rest of the car, while I do have the power, every other car in this field seems to be more maneuverable, and they're just catching me constantly through the twisties. But then we get to this section, and I do still have the maneuverability to basically just flat foot it through here. That corner there is nasty, like I really don't like that. Jesus Christ, that thing came flying through. It was still not as maneuverable as I want to be. Well, at least we can grind credits here. There is a story to the eclipse that I can't remember. I feel like I remember hearing one time that it was some dual manufacturing project with an American company, which would explain why her hand was like a dog. Right, what's the entry list here? More than I am capable of handling. We kind of are. Let's try this again and see if those acceleration changes are actually going to help us, you know, be able to hang. Or at the very least not come last. So we had what? Oh, it's still up there. 1:38 we had last time. If we could pull out our best lap, which I think was set in the prelude. If we could equal that, that would put us pretty decently. And the AI always cheats on qualifying runs anyway. There we go, much smoother. You want to keep it tight through there to get the line through there. We're trying to get on the power too early through that last turn. It's like the one screw up so far that I've identified. Okay, so we were like 5 seconds faster. We're still not what I would call competitive. So we have the power, we just need the maneuverability. Okay, it's much better off the line. So we're not getting left in the dust. I think just weight reduction could, like... Just weight reduction could sort it, to be honest. AI. What up, Karen? Driving somewhat dog-slow cars. Or at least dog-slow in the way I'm driving them. Also, I spent some time fiddling with stream elements earlier, so there is an on-screen chat now. I had been working on some more like overlay stuff, but I haven't actually put any of it into effect yet, beyond just fiddling with stream elements widgets. Okay, that was good. That was basically as good as we're going to take that corner. Yeah, it should be. It should be set to transparency. At least that's how I set it up in the overlay editor, but I don't know how or even if that comes up on the stream. Because I don't have the Twitch window open right now. I just have the OBS window. Okay, we are going to use the AI as our brakes in the time-honoured tradition, and then we're just going to outrace into the line. Okay, so checker chat doesn't work the way I would expect it to. Shocker, something in tech doesn't work the way you expect it to. Money. Not a huge amount of money, but not nothing. Right, Grand Valley East. What does this skip out over regular Grand Valley? So we do have to deal with the first corner hairpin, which is going to have pretty much everyone just destroying us. There we go. Not bad. This is very much a power track, so hopefully this is going to be a good race for us. Yeah, I'm usually very anti-chat in YouTube videos, but you know, unless I can get into the habit of like reading out chat messages before responding to them, it just makes it so much easier to follow like what the conversation was for the VODs. Especially when it's something like an iRacing or an AMS stream where like people are generally asking more questions. Quality was bad, but that was more like learning track than anything else. I mean, well, usually if I don't have time to read it out, it's because I haven't seen it in the first place, like it happens with, like what happens when I'm streaming in VR. Oh, AI's piling into each other. That other eclipse has just disappeared into the distance, so hopefully we're going to be able to join him. Drifting not particularly useful to a good lap time, but grass. It takes some time to readapt to the old racing game method of handling grass, which was just make it a slow down zone. Car pulls to the left on braking like really hard. So it makes a braking zone like that, where you're already kind of trying to brake to the left, super awkward. It's like, I like the Grand Valley hairpin in theory. I just wish it worked as well in practice. At least, you know, for my driving. Okay, that was a hard last because of that hairpin screw up. Actually, that's something I can check quickly. Yeah, okay. Okay. So, this isn't great, but I do have ideas of how to improve it. It's like, we can make this car work. And at this point, I'm kind of, like, iron-headed into forcing it to work. It's like, this would have been like the 1997 Gran Turismo experience. You don't know what's going to work. Right, special stage. I have never liked the Gran Turismo special stage tracks. I think they're needlessly finicky. It's kind of all the worst parts of a street circuit. Like narrow, closed in. And on the PS1, like, the resolution of the track map that you have... Oh god, it's a bus stop. The resolution of the track map that you have just makes it so hard to see the corners as they're coming up. Just so stop-start stuff. All stop-start, no flow. Like, it's a fantasy track. You didn't have to make it like this. You didn't have to make it to have all the worst parts of like, real-world street circuits. Yeah, that chicane isn't on the track map. At least not in a visible form. It's such a long track as well. Like, it's almost rally stage-like. This is going to go badly. Fair warning. We do this, we get our participation money, and then we can go do other things. Like, take more weight out of this car. Like, all my problems with this car are the handling. Like, I don't have issues with its power, at least not right now. When it comes time to actually, like, going hard on making it win this championship, then we are going to have to do something with the power. But handling and acceleration is very much the core concern right now. There we go. On-track overtake on merit, eventually get passed back. And immediately lose it, trying to brake for that corner. I like that we can take the bus stop flat though. Like once we actually know it's coming. No, I will be an absolute dick with my car to stop you passing me. This race is going a lot better than I was expecting, to be honest. AI just hitting the inside wall and rebounding into me. And if we can scrape a second out of this race, that would be a miracle. Because, like, we're driving badly, but the AI is driving even worse. And if we can just keep them behind them in the corners... There we go. Everyone's using everyone else as their brakes. That's the Gran Turismo way. That pair of corners do kind of remind me, like, just in profile and braking distance, does kind of remind me of the right-angle turns at Adelaide. We're keeping pace with this guy, surprisingly. We piled the AI into the wall and immediately got karmaed. God, the amount to which it pulls to the left when I'm braking is just painful. Okay, so we're not going to be last. We are going to get this guy on the final turn. Because he can't touch us for raw speed. No. A little longer, and we could have got fourth there as well. But yeah, that was throwing away a second. Because of a bad bus stop. You know, not as terrible all told as I was expecting. Right, so we have 2,000 credits. Can we do the second stage weight reduction? No, we can't. Right. Can't do that. It's now a question of where do we go from here? Because like the other thing we could do is just start grinding out the Sunday Cup. You know, that's... Actually, yeah, let's do that. Because that's at least going to get us some money. And money's what we need. Skip qualifying, don't need to bother with that. Because this should, in theory, be a very easy, like, championship win. That sweet level of detail pop in there. And we can take it easy and just relax with this car, because, you know. There's no need to get aggro here, like. We've just brought raw power to the party. So we can just get some time, take some time, get a nice, better feel for this car. Yeah, can't quite take that turn flat, but it's not far off. Autumn Ring Mini's a weird one, because it's one of those tracks that's... It's like super technical, but it's got a great flow to it. Just get shunted by the AI right at the end. Give me the money. I like it. Someone did a port of Autumn Ring to Assetto Corsa at one point. The mod doesn't work anymore because it never got updated, but that was a good time. It's like one of the things I wish happened more is like ports of fictional tracks to the moddable sim racing games. Because I know there was a Maple Valley from Forza mod as well, which I think was also broken because never got updated. Changes to how AC did mod tracks just broke everything in time. It happens. And then there's various the various Mario Kart tracks that got ported to some of the Simbin games. So like Race 07 has I think Mario Raceway, one of the SNES Mario circuits, and SNES Rainbow Road. I think I found a trick here with this brake tapping, because the car only seems to pull to the left when I'm like hard braking, so I wonder if that's like trying to simulate locking up. Strange. I hadn't been paying much attention to the speedo, but looking at it going into that first turn, this car's a lot faster than I thought. Yeah, the brake tap is definitely the way to go here. Like, car just feels more stable under braking, even heavy braking. No, it's not mine either, to be honest. Like, even in sim racing where I have like finer control, like hard braking and threshold braking has never been my strength. Like, I prefer taking a longer braking distance just to maintain stability. And that then gives me and that can then give me a better apex. And potentially a better drive. Like, there's so many times in iRacing where I've just compromised entry to get a better drive off the corner. And it's just helped me make the car, like, way wider than it should be. It's one of my favourite iRacing memories is a Skip Barber race I did at Spa one time, where we ended up going. We had a three-way battle for the podium, and three of us ended up going into the bus stop on the final turn, 3 wide. It's just all of us survived. This amazing feat of skill from all 3 people. And like that, usually like like in a lot of cars, going too wide into the Spa bus stop is just death. Because it's super tight, super narrow. But, you know, you take a smaller car, like the smaller, narrower car like the Skip Barber, and you can just make things happen that shouldn't be possible. Or at least shouldn't be possible at that level. Like D-class racing and that. I should probably at least log into iRacing today, because... No, tomorrow. Because tomorrow's the first day of the season, and I think once all the promotions have been done, I should have my A-class license. Because I was B358 when we entered week 13. I'm not going to actually do anything with the A-class license, because who the hell wants to race A-class series? But it'll be a nice thing to have, like finally have the blue stripe on the back of my car. Sweet money. That's just going to be the Demio again. 100% expecting that to just be another Demio. Yep, of course it is. Is it at least a different colour? Nope, it's still white. Okay. Still white, still pointless. So, upgrades. We want handling. So we are going to go to soft tires. Anti-roll bars. What have we actually got on there at the moment in terms of anti-roll bars? Suspension stuff is more for setup than anything else. Better brakes. And the big thing, weight reduction. And stage 3 is far better. What does it look like? Pretty decent, pretty decent. We'll go with a clutch. Machine test. That's not what we want. Let's go to a. Yeah, I do like the time trial. Not the time trial. Let's go to Trial Mountain. See how it feels. Yeah, because I've got the music off because GT is Gran Turismo is full of licensed music, so you know, dodging copyright claims. But it is nice that we still have the change parts. What are we looking at? Suspension. Front stabilizer normal, rear stabilizer normal. Okay. Could probably grab the engine ECU at some point, because that's usually a very cheap way of doing of getting a bit of extra power. Okay, yeah, this turns way faster. Like, way faster. Holds its grip under acceleration way better as well. Like, this feels way nicer to drive. Like, even if we screw up a corner like that, it just feels way more capable of pulling itself out. Time-honoured trial mountain tradition of practically straight-lining the chicane. I don't think like, one of the things that I know they did in Gran Turismo 7 is they've massively expanded Trial Mountain. Because, like, this was in one of the, like, really early trailers. They were like, yeah, Trial Mountain's had a massive refurbishment, and it's now a much longer track. And I was looking at that and thinking, like, from the basic track map at least, this looks like arse. And, like, one of my favourite tracks in all of Gran Turismo history. And you've given it this, like, arse-looking... And you've given it this arse-looking overhaul and pointless track extension. Because, like, Trial Mountain's always been one of the longer tracks in most of the GT games. So why they felt like it needed to be longer, I really don't get. Hey, we actually can flat-foot the chicane and take nearly 10 seconds off our fastest lap in the process. But yeah, that actually felt really good. So we are going to take that back to this front-wheel drive cup. After I've checked to see if I can get that engine computer. Computer. Yes. $1,500. 1,500 credits and a small bump in. Isn't actually that much we can do there. I suppose because this is a turbo-driven car, so all the like big horsepower upgrades are going to come from the turbo. Yeah, all right. We will give this one more shot, and that will probably be it for the day. We'll skip qualifying because the AI cheats. And we just want to see how we stack up. Like, we've done enough laps around some of these tracks at this point. Yep, no trouble going flat through there this time. AI's losing it. If you would kindly get out of the way, sir. I am much faster than you. Yeah, we're just hanging with them way better through the turns. That's it, give me a push. Alright, Gary, see you later. We might actually be able to win this. Because we're not overpowering this guy, but we're definitely not falling behind him either. Or at least we weren't. AI's being AI. Like, there's one place they want to be, and they will not acknowledge that there is another car in that place. Okay, there is a recovery drive on here. But not for first. Gonna have to settle for third. But better. This is winnable if we drive better. And we're getting more money. Alright, Grand Valley. Oh dear. There's going to be a real test of these tyres. Like, the real strength I've noticed from them is just getting out of corners. Whoa, what the fuck are you doing braking there? Back marker AI. Completely balls that up. Ballsed it up by the simple medium of turning in too early. We are catching. We are down on power, but we do have a higher top speed. Being car snap loose on turning. There we go. This is winnable if we can nail the final sector. Which we have not done. Like, again, mistakes. This is winnable. Just need to tidy up the driving. Maybe we buy that brake balance controller and just move the bias back a bit. Okay, now the nasty track. Good start. Want to at least get in ahead of these guys. Get punted and spat out with a second. Punted, spat out of that turn. Okay, now just don't screw up the bus stop. We did not screw up the bus stop. This is promising. There we go. Just smooth and clean, that's what makes you fast. I need to remember that hairpin's longer than I think it is. There you go, much better. Little lift, just to manage speed. And complete balls that up. That guy is braking into the flat out chicane for some reason. We can win the championship here if the other Eclipse gets like super bogged down in the fight. Like, if we can pen those guys back into battling with each other, that's very good for us. Didn't screw up the bus stop. Damn nip. Almost perfect. Still slowing down too much for the first part of that section. Yeah, that Eclipse has gotten super bogged down at the back. I do like the tighter line through the first part of that complex. Like, that's working for me. Yeah, I think we might actually have the championship here. But that's 9 points for us. We were 5 points behind. Another Eclipse came in 4th. Like, properly got bogged down among the back markers. Yep. Took the championship against many odds. Genuinely shocking, that. Hell yeah. New car. We will see what that is and then call it for the day. Home. Garage. Ooh, CRX. It is not the Eclipse, which I'm growing increasingly fond of, but yeah, that's a nice prize car, especially in that colour. It is very pleasing indeed. And with some weight reduction, we could probably get that into the lightweight cup. Much to think about. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. I'm going to be trying to do these every day this week. Just this like 2 o'clock afternoon stream. Just because I want to be doing more, like I want to be doing, like, I think older racing games like this lend themselves well to shorter streams like this. And I want to play more of those. You know, they're not games that lend themselves that well to the big, long evening streams, which are still going to be on Wednesday and Thursday this week, just because those are my days off work. But I want to play more racing games. And like short little afternoon streams like this are a perfect platform for that. So hopefully see you tomorrow. And thanks for coming. Bye-bye.